This is engine oil cover. Engine cover. That's international. This is the head cylinder with the spring there. The bolts are sitting, the head bolts. The water pump is there. And other bolts are there. This is where the holes for exhaust comes out. The parts laying down here. The towing bracket is there. The intake air, the EGR, the water pump mounting. As you can see, if you want, I'm gonna flash it. That one, the EGR. The turbocharger is sitting there. The airbox is there. The alternator, the manifold mounting. So the belt is there, the whole assembly. Here's inside the vehicle, the wire harness, everything we order. The piston, you can see it. So the piston need a replacement, the sleeve need replacement, the O-ring need replacement, the rods, the whole assembly. So this one is rebuilt, this engine. Have to be rebuilt, everything. The seal, O-ring, gasket, supposed to be like complete rebuilt. Let's go front. As the transmission back here, you can see it's still bolted. So we're not removing transmission, anything. We're gonna rebuild inside the engine there. So, there's the engine block there. If you wanna look at it far away, it's right there what it is. The drum, the shoes, the slack adjuster, the brake chamber, the hose, the shock absorber, windshield reservoir there, the front engine. This is what runs in the inside engine. What all these about is, that's the air compressor gear. This is the crankshaft. This is the crankshaft, the camshaft, the crankshaft. So all assembly there, power steering. As you can see it, the oil pan there is inside. It's empty. There is no oil there. If you look at the top here, that's the oil cooler, if you want to know. And the oil filter is there. A little bit up. Now you can see each piston inside and what is inside there. Inside there is the camshaft already. We put there and we replace the bearing. So it's about time to replace the piston. That you can see it. And the sleeve. The computer is back there. Here is where is the relays. If you want to know these relay, engine relay, fuel, starter relay, IDM, ECM, all wire harnesses laying down there. Power steering gearbox. We've got power steering gearbox, coolant reservoir, I don't know if you guys see. There is a mark there. Mark there. Another mark is there. Another mark is here. The other mark is there, the small one. To see the flashlight real close, right there. So that small one doesn't have no mark. This small one doesn't have no mark. This big one has a mark. It's right there, the mark. Another one is the mark is there. There's a timing. You don't want to miss that thing. You miss, you screw up inside the engine right there. Where is the rods? The oil dipstick, the starter. What is in here? The intake mounting is there. The fuel housing. The fan clutch is there. The mounting. The front cover is there. The front engine cover is there. As you can see, the gasket needs to be replaced. The radiator is sitting there. The injector wire harness is here. All the kits are here. Work kits are here. The gaskets are there. Parts there. If you come here, the lifter rollers. What is that? Water pump. What is that? Oil pump. Oil pump. Water pump. Front engine mount. Oil pickup tube. What I have in here, lifter rods are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and more there. As you can see it. What we have in here, injectors. Can you see injectors? How many injectors has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 injectors if you look at it. You can see the lifters there. They're in line with the rod. What is this? Or what they call this? High pressure line, fuel and oil high pressure lines. Rubrio. The Galaxy, they call also too. The oil Galaxy. It's too heavy, that thing. So to have some idea, all of them they're in line. They're soldiers. You don't want to miss them. You don't want to switch them. You don't want to backward them. The way it is, the way you put them, that's the way they go back, all of them. You know? So for today, it's all parts like it's all in there. It weighs like ribbon. It's not about being there. This front covers, as you can see. Parts, but you need to know which room down there. When all parts they go together, it works the engine.